Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Shadowrun Hong Kong. Or the last time we were at a security checkpoint, we're gonna click on it. Another gate panel. This one has been vandalized and busted up good, a real nightmare of a repair job. Wu stares at the fence considering. Loops and whirls of razor wire glitter in the lamplight. Looks edged with monofilament. The corporations here don't screw around. Duncan and I have hopped plenty of fences before, it'll be fine. She smirks, no it won't. They use this kind of concertina on prison walls back in the UCAS. Goes through bone like a propeller through sea foam. Duncan nods his agreement. We aren't touching it. How about it, Carter? Think you can get the gate open? What do you think? She winks at him. She eyeballs the job. It'll take me a few minutes, though. Frowning, she leans in to get a closer look at the mangled fuse box. A few seconds later, she starts pulling wires and yanking fuses. A look of intense concentration on her face. Thought she was a mage. In Cantonese, Eltimar. He sounds like Raymond when he does that. Thought she was a mage. She is. Carter likes to know how things work. She used to be on the bomb squad. He continues in Cantonese. We only speak Cantonese from now on. Just like we did when we lived at Raymond's. Those endless drills are about to pay off. Think that's necessary? Could be the difference between life and death. Got it. He nods once satisfied, then turns his back and scans the horizon. At least you can still handle yourself in a fight. So you're Lone Star now, huh? His back is still to you. That's right. Aren't you wondering what I've been up to for the past 8 years? Still giving you his back? No. The silence between you gets louder, heavier, then it's broken by a sudden wailing screech. Wu's hand goes to his holster. The screech is replaced by the sound of grinding wheels. Glancing over to the console, you see Carter grinning back at you. Got it. Alright. Good job, Carter. This looks like more enemies. The light from the nearby vendor stall slabs into your eyes, triggering a throbbing ache in the back of your skull. You stop short, squinting as rough voices drift in on the wind. Where's everyone else? Where's the damn shipment? Haven't seen them yet. We just got here. The voice becomes irritated. Longway's probably waiting for us, so we can haul it out of the boat for him. That lazy bastard. Let's just hang out here. Let him find us. Carter keeps her voice low. Looks like we're on a stroll through Smuggler Central. These gangers don't know we're here. We could probably just slip past, or we could clip them. They're already looking for us. Might be better to take them out now, while we got the element of surprise on our side. I'm with you on that one. Let's go here to cover. Then we're gonna unholster. And I'm gonna go ahead and actually, can we just move you guys to cover maybe? Why is there no good cover anywhere around? I mean, I guess there's cover there. I don't know if they even saw me yet, technically. We haven't shot anything, so maybe they're not gonna shoot me just yet. Our mage is in a terrible position. I guess she can go here. Alright, I guess we'll end our turn so we can get everyone's turn back to normal, and then we can auto-fire. One guy went down in a hail of bullets. Another guy's almost dead in a hail of bullets. Is dead in a hail of bullets plus magic. And we missed an 84% chance to hit. Super. That's a terrible place to... Oh, that was a solid hit. Not that it's gonna matter, we're just gonna shoot him in the face. We can pick up something from the motorcycle. It is a basic medkit. We'll take that. Because why not? There's also a move crate. I'm guessing that just means we can move the crate. And not that it's called a move crate. We got 1 karma. Actually, can we spend that karma on anything? We still had some left over from when we leveled up earlier. We can't get any more quickness. We could get another rifle skill. Can't get any more charisma. So I think we're just going to save our karma for the moment. There's something over here. And it is 65 Nguyen. Alright. Oh, there's some dudes here. We're gonna just go ahead and leave them alone for the moment. Anything down this long alleyway? There's a door we couldn't get through before. Would have been a much faster trip. Nobody around, okay. And nothing to steal at the moment anyways. There's a husky troll and some other people. Let's just get to cover. Crossing the street, you can make out 4 shadowy figures loitering in the plaza ahead. Troll, orc, dwarf, elf. 2 men, 2 women. They're different from the smugglers on the dock. Alert, poised, professional. You can see they've made a token attempt to conceal their weapons. The unspoken message is clear. We're strapped, mind your manners. Wu stands up tall, takes that amused tone he gets whenever he's standing toe-to-toe with someone bigger, someone who doesn't know they're about to go down. Evening, folks. You got permits for those bazookas? The thick troll pulls his mouth in a comic frown. Permits? Give me a minute. He makes a show of patting his pockets. Nope, guess not. Must have dropped mine in a dumpster along with the last idiot who stepped to us. Wu coolly surveys the scene and nods in friendly fashion. Is that right? Well then. You can almost feel Wu's cop training kick in. It's like watching a drone execute a command routine. He reaches for his rifle, brings it up quick, but it's too late. By the time it hits shoulder level, an assortment of nasty-looking ordnance is already trained on his head. Carter backs him up. She whips her arms forward, fists blazing with magical fire. Her eyes sweep the scene, darting from one figure to another. Alright everyone, just be cool. The thick troll's voice is casual. Amused, he shakes his gun in Wu's face. Little late for that, isn't it? I raise my weapon too. Nah, it's never too late to be cool. The troll winks at you and gives his attention to Wu. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot just now. Something we can do for you, officer? His mouth breaks in a patronizing grin. Wu's jaw tightens, but his tone stays cool and controlled. We're looking for an old man, Raymond Black. We were supposed to meet him here. You know him? The troll nods his enormous head. Wu's voice starts to get an edge. You can see the vein in his temple pulse. Where is he? Carter sees it too, keeps her voice neutral. Easy, Duncan. The troll maintains amused eye contact, but his weapon stays trained on Wu. That's right. Easy, Duncan. Your friend Raymond never showed. We've been waiting here for the better part of an hour. You were going to meet with Raymond? What do you want with you? The troll's yellow-brown tusks shift into a smile again. He needed friends, the heavily armed kind. The old man hired us to take you all on a little excursion. Wu's brow furrows. Hired you? He takes a moment and looks them over. They're an odd assortment, a cybered-up troll, an orc girl with magical fetishes, a dwarf with a cyberdeck slung on her back, and a tall man standing behind them, inscrutable, all with guns trained on Wu. Understanding spreads across Wu's face. His jaw tightens. You're Shadowrunners. The troll nods. Wu's shoulders creep up, his stance tightens. This is bullshit. Raymond would never hire Shadowrunners. They're criminals. The troll corrects him. Mercenary operatives. The dwarf cuts in. Her voice is soft but strong. Criminal mercenary operatives. So yeah, you were right. Your buddy Raymond was associating with a bunch of hardened criminals. The troll tosses Wu a sideways smile while staring down the barrel of his gun. Sorry to burst your bubble, Lone Star. Guess you didn't know the old man as well as you thought, huh? Wu tries to shake it off, but he's struggling to process the information. You can feel the heat coming off of him. The runners sense it too, and they tense up tight. They're keyed on Duncan, and their guns are big. The looks on their face make it clear. One wrong beat of sweat and Wu's going down in a red mist cloud. Carter remains completely still. Her voice is level, moderate. She's done this before. Let's all stay focused. No need for this to get ugly. She speaks quietly to Wu, who listens without turning. His focus squarely on the troll. We need to find Raymond, and these are the people who can help us do that. What were you hired to do? You can tell the orc girl's had enough of the tension. She blurts it out. The old man wanted us to take him into Kowloon Walled City. She waves a hand at the three of you. You two. 2 large rats, clinging to her hip and shoulder, poke their heads out of the folds of her clothing. They fix their beady eyes on you intently. You know the Walled City. No, what's the Walled City? The girl rolls her eyes. It's a shithole, the worst slum in the Eastern Hemisphere. Trade clips and news stories can't do it justice. Memories of growing up in the Redmond Barrens flash through your mind. We get it, it's a really bad place. Now why would a little old man pay you to take him there? The dwarf standing next to her nods and jumps in. Wouldn't say, he mumbled a lot too, just kept rambling on and on about how he had to get in. Under ordinary circumstances, I would never have accepted the gig. The Walled City is the last place I want to go. But the old man rolled up in a truckload of new yen. You gotta eat, right? Wu risks a glance at you. His weapon remains trained on the Shadowrunners, but a flicker of uncertainty plays across his face. Interesting story. Seems like a good time to ramp down the threat of violence, don't you think? The troll flashes you a smile that's all tusks and no warmth. Okay, gang, I'll tell you what. He looks at his team and slowly starts to lower his weapon. We're all gonna put our guns down. Oh my god! Oh. Okay, so we're in ambush. The sound of high-caliber rifle shots hang in the air, and the red dots of laser sights sweep the area. Carter, the troll, and the silent elf lie dead in widening pools of blood, their heads broken open like melons dropped from a 4-story building. The orc girl screams from cover. Nightjar! Nightjar, come on, big man, talk to me. Got shot? No. No. She turns to the dwarf, her eyes wild with fear. Oh shit, this isn't good. A voice blares out from the loudspeaker. This is the police. Lay down your weapons. Put your hands behind your head. And come out where we can see you. Duncan Wu, Eltimar Soren. Come out where we can see you. You have 3 seconds. Duncan crouches behind cover, his gaze locked on Carter's corpse. His voice comes out in a hoarse roar. Stand down, damn it! I'm law enforcement. Lone Star. Lone Star! He's driven deeper into cover by a hail of gunfire. The dwarf shakes her head at him, her voice flat. Save your breath, they won't listen. Use your eyes, these bastards aren't here to make arrests. A sniper shot hits the wall next to her head, showering her an explosion of plaster. Stay down, Duncan, are you hurt? Everyone pipe down, give me a minute. The rat girl stares at the ground intently as if listening, then her brow furrows, her eyes go beady, and her nose wrinkles up. She begins to sway back and forth, her lips moving soundlessly. She snaps out of her trance. Okay, I got a way out. It's at the end of the street. Everyone come with me. Everyone? We don't need the rent-a-cob's gobbet. We're the only ones. The orc whips her head towards her friend. Their extra firepower I got us an exit, but we gotta get past the heat. Then we can't shoot our way out of this on our own. If nothing else, they can soak up a few rounds for us. She turns to you, her pupils pinpricks of intensity. Just stick to cover and keep close. There's a door down the street that leads to a back alley. That's our exit point. You fall behind, you get left behind. Alright, so we have 2 cops. It would appear up ahead. Our initial shot, not great for accuracy. 69% is not ideal. I'm gonna get that guy to cover. I'm gonna get her to cover. And I'm gonna get her to partial cover, I guess. That's gonna suck from that angle, but hopefully she'll be okay this round. Where's that guy going? Oh, okay. Well, oh, there's a guy behind us too. Some sort of shotgunner. Well, I mean, it's an 89% chance to hit, and we might as well just mow it down. Okay, captain's dead. We could move up to the bike, which I think is what we're going to do, and there's something here. It might be possible to use the network connection on this police motorcycle to do some damage to their local network. Let's deactivate the drones. What drones? Oh, there's drones back there. Did not notice them. Shoot that dude in the face. Okay, we're gonna get him to move up to here, I think. We have to stay in cover or else we'll get hit by that sniper. That's what it says up there anyways. Stay in cover. Okay, she's dead. Move up to here. And move up to here. It's more of a lateral movement really, but I want him here. But first, I want... Who has haste? You have haste. Give him haste. We might as well have our best gunner have haste so he can shoot things better. Oh, it's 2 turns to there? Well, we have to be in cover or else we can't... We'll get shot by snipers, so... I guess that counts as cover, technically. No clear shot there. Okay, we have terrible shots from there, but we can move up to here. Gives us a better shot anyways. She is not dead, but she is very hurt and no longer in cover, I guess. We can take her down. Surprisingly good shot for like a 9% or whatever it was, 30% chance to hit. I'm worried that there's more cops like up here, so I don't really want to move everyone up yet. So I'm just gonna wait with her. Oh, she got shot. We do have an aimed shot, so 76% chance to hit, and we did hit. And we didn't finish though. I wasn't really expecting to hit with that attack. It seemed unlikely. Oh boy, she's gonna get sniped because she's not technically in cover. I thought she would be, but that is apparently not the case. It's actually really bad. Luckily she had a trauma kit apparently. Alright, that one's down. We could still be in cover here. Except that we aren't because I misclicked. We'll take another sniper shot for that. This time with our main character. Ow. I guess it teaches you pretty early not to misclick things. I'm not seeing any other enemies just yet. Except for that one behind us, I guess. Okay, well he's dead. It's 2 turns to move up to there. Probably gonna be enemies. Yeah, there's 2 of them there. Should have figured. She also needs a heal. That will have to be next turn, I think. I guess I could go there and heal her. But apparently that's not the case. 4% chance to hit. Excellent. I wasn't really expecting that to work. Luckily we have more trauma kits if we need them. We need you to move up somewhere. A lot of good spots, is there? Okay, you're gonna move up to... Right, okay, so move up to there. You're gonna move up to here. And I guess you're gonna fire at that guy. Oh, you killed one. I didn't actually expect that to work very well, but... better than I thought it was going to. Out of ammo. Luckily I can get ammo and full auto at the same turn. I love my spray and pray, just kind of works out. Alright, we healed up that person. There is still one more guy at the far end. And it looks like we're 2 moves from getting to the next cover line, so might as well do that. And she can go with her. And 17% a little low even for me, so we're gonna move up to here. Yeah, we kinda hit. I'll take it. And that's it. I think we're free and clear. Let's get out of here. And that's going to be the end of our video. I'm going to call it right here, right before we put our next person in, because then we'll start again when we are safely in the tunnels. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you next time. Take care.